Welcome all to this video and thank you all who are watching it. I'm Dr. Mahesh Hukmani, an eye surgeon and your voice analysis specialist. I'm here to speak about something new in medical science, a new diagnosis tool, a new paradigm. Till date, you may have heard, seen or even experienced the use of diagnostics like X-ray, CT scan, ultrasound, MRI and many more. Today, I'm going to speak about something similar when it comes to the working principles of these machines I mentioned, however with no radiation hazard and non-invasive. As the great Einstein had said, the future of medicine will be the medicine of frequencies. We have reached there, and this workshop is all about you learning about the body frequencies and calculating the same using Jvscan, both manually on a few software, learning to read the interpretation of various voice grids and graphs, learning to decipher the ones created by the AI engine Dhwani within 60 seconds of voice recordings, hands-on interpretation on a few cases, and the trainings on these softwares apart from the training on the voice application app with artificial intelligence, Jvscan. The modern day medical science, right from its origin till date, has been a very progressive fraternity, with innovations coming up from time to time and becoming a part of the mainstream medicine so that we can use them in the hours of need. Starting from the invention of thermometer and stethoscope to the development of X-rays and antibiotics, and further into the CT scans and MRIs and pacemakers to the prosthetic implants and cardiac defibrillators, the medical science is growing fast despite an innumerable number of challenges. Why you should take up this workshop? The entire healthcare paradigm is changing fast and new trends emerging throughout the world. So one has to be a part of the fast changing trends in healthcare paradigm and be updated, wherein we are moving towards home-based healthcare, digital healthcare, diagnostics and preventive healthcare. One also has to be knowledgeable and learn about the pre-illness stage diagnosis tools like Jvscan and implement them in your clinical practice. As we all know, the global and the Indian digital health, home-based health and preventive healthcare markets are set to grow in the next 5 years over a compound annual growth rate of 11 to 28% in different categories. And this creates a huge vacuum in healthcare domain due to the lack of modalities and infrastructure available with us at the moment. Jvscan with artificial intelligence, falling under all these categories, will become the first ever diagnosis tool to not only fulfill or achieve these projections as a digital healthcare service provider, but also will have edge over the new players entering into digital healthcare domain with preventive healthcare as their priority. The most important yet the most overlooked aspect of the healthcare industry, the only vacuum, is the early stage diagnostics. That is, detection of diseases in their pre-illness stages, especially self-diagnosis tools, home healthcare tools, digital health tools, and preventive healthcare tools. Jvscan with artificial intelligence fills up this vacuum and is transforming lives since 2013. The entire healthcare industry is like an empty field, with these three categories seen as the future, and many big companies upgrading themselves to keep pace with the changing trends. When you do this workshop, you will become a certified practitioner of voice analysis and a frontrunner in the category of service provider of digital health, home health and preventive health care, and therefore always in demand. Because the future of medical health is home-based self-diagnosis, home health, digital health and preventive health. It took me 14 years to reach this stage of transferring this knowledge of my research to you all. But you will learn what I have learned in less than 14 hours. This work has been studied and scientifically correlated with the diagnosis tools of current traditional allopathic system of medicine in terms of its diagnostic accuracy, not only in terms of organ risk calculations, but also the organs showing involvement at the time of voice recording. Researched on more than 5,000 people since 2013, and now for the first time on real patients, Jvscan has shown a higher degree of accuracy in terms of its diagnostic abilities at par with the traditional tools of diagnosis. This workshop is designed specially for all the practitioners of alternative medicine, all healers, all doctors and paramedical staff belonging to the traditional allopathy system of medicine, and anybody else who knows the basics of computer and a little bit of mathematics and science. In this journey towards becoming a certified voice analysis practitioner, you get to learn about the body frequencies and how they are used in the system for diagnosing not only issues related with the mental health, but also your physical health with organ risk calculation and blood health, apart from giving indications of the percentage of sick DNA you may be carrying at the time of voice analysis. You also get to learn about the imbalances in your chakras and your 5-element systems using your own voice. You will learn about the healthcare industry projections. Where are we heading and how Jvscan fits into all these categories as the world's first, only and the smart health diagnosis tool when it comes to aiding in disease prevention. You get to learn about the role of diagnostics in future and the role of Jvscan as a diagnosis tool with artificial intelligence engine named Dhwani. You also get to learn about the modalities in mass screening and the role of Jvscan in same, plus the differences between the operations of diagnostic tools and mass screening tools. You also get to learn about the role of artificial intelligence in healthcare and how Jvscan engine Dhwani can help us create history when it comes to the pre-illness stage diagnosis, reporting, recommendations, and multiple treatment options. You also learn about the operational differences between wellness and disease prevention, apart from the World Health Organization guidelines towards disease prevention, and how Jvscan helps in secondary disease prevention. Last but not the least, you also get to learn the interpretation of human voice so that you can not only monitor your own health progress, but also your family and friends, apart from giving this gift of value to your clients as a practitioner. For those who have enrolled for the workshop already, I congratulate them for taking this important step towards the future of medicine and healthcare. And those who haven't enrolled yet, what are you all guys waiting for? Join in and be a part of the team that's already begun a journey towards creating a huge paradigm shift in the healthcare industry, the preventive healthcare. Thanks for watching this video. Hope to see you soon. Always stay healthy so that you can contribute well not only to yourself, your family, your friends and the society, but also to your nation. Thank you very much.